Eric just came up with a great suggestion, and the crows are seconding the motion. That's right, that we should show you this view here because it's our hometown. This is where we live. That's right, this is basically Shizuoka and Shimizu in the distance.
Well, it's clear we'd see Mount Fuji beautiful.
Would it be from here? Over this Oahu way, right?
Yeah, it would be right, over that mountain there.
So there's downtown Shizuoka over there, right guys?
Yep.
There's Sunpu Park. Let's zoom in. There's Sunpu Park where the shogun had his castle at one time. Now basically just a park for festivals and things like that, right?
Is this bird sanctuary? Right?
Oh yeah, the bird sanctuary right here. That's where the ghost lives, right?
Apparently.
The haunted ghost of the shogun period. And then the Abe River used to flow around here, right?
Really?
Yeah, apparently that was one of the great works, engineering works that the shogun did, because when it would flow around this corner and come around here and then go down to Shimizu. That it used to let out over there, but in times of flood, it would flood this whole area. It was dangerous, seriously. And so then he engineered to have the river go down there. And during that engineering, there was a boy that was killed during that process, and that's where the legend of the ghost is. There's a woman, his grandmother, that haunts these swamps. That's why it's all river bottom down here. It's all below, below the water table.
Right.
And she haunts these swamps down here, looking for the son that was killed during the Edo period, apparently. And there's another ghost over here, right? The tunnel ghost.
Yep. Yeah, our tunnel that we went through long ago.
This is where you live over here, right?
That's right. I live down that way, and the tunnel, I guess, is in that mountain right there.
Mm-hmm. You guys may remember Eric from Greater Adventures with Eric. Yes, exploring with Eric and revisiting the ghost tunnel with Eric.
Right.
That's right.
I'm still here. I'm still. Don't worry about me.
Show us that face again. show us the ghost face. Oh my gosh.
Or was it?
Ooh, either way.
Either way.
Have you seen the ghost at all, Rob?
I have not seen the ghost, but I have felt that ghost.
You felt the presence, really?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You have a story that you want to relate?
Come see what?
When I'm riding, when I did ride through the tunnel, I stopped now, but it's my imagination playing tricks on me. But of course, just riding through it on my bicycle, you sort of feel that coldness and that numbness, and it's eerie. It's
really,
an eerie place. Yeah, I don't like it.
There's something tangible about the.
Well, it's probably my imagination,
yeah?
of course, but
wow.
still, I mean, the mind plays tricks, but still, I don't want to go through there because I feel this eeriness. And
do you ever feel that, Eric, as well? I know you've seen that woman, but we think she's just a lady that lives, a local.
Yeah, I've been told that there's a feeling in there. Maybe I'm immune. I go every day.
Yeah.
So.
And then listening to Frank Zappa on your headphones at full at volume 10, probably.
Right. So all the
out.
ghost noises are drowned.
Right.
I watched Stanley Kubrick's The Shining a couple of years ago by myself, as you would, right?
Oof.
And went through the tunnel that night, and that was a bad idea.
Really eerie.
And you can't quite distance yourself enough from it. I mean, you can't, whatever it is, compartmentalize those feelings to say, okay, well, this is just my imagination, which it is, of course, but still,
we don't know if it is.
We don't know.
I think the worst thing that could possibly ever happen. I've gone through the tunnel a number of times, clearly not as many times as you, and I've done it at night a couple times. The worst thing that I think could ever happen would be right in the middle, no one else around, and the lights go out.
Yeah, it would be pretty awful.
But,
ooh, yeah.
I mean, that would be
You'd
bad.
be having to feel your way along the walls.
Ooh, the dripping water, and to hear footsteps shuffling behind you.
People who are watching this have to watch the original video to get an idea of how long it is. It's something out of like a theme park.
What would you say? It's
or a bomb shelter. It's just so long and cave-like.
It is. With there's little alcove areas. They're not deep, but little dark areas there.
It's dripping on the sides, and it's
garbage.
It's garbage. It goes forever too,
it's
and it's
yucky.
Only one car can really go through there. I mean, you could get two small cars passing each other closely.
Right.
Those alcoves are for cars to pull over.
Is that what they're for?
Car pass.
They're not for to toss a body.
But one only. One only.
Pull over, get out. Well, anyway, so that is right over there, right?
Yep.
That's right over there.
That's right.
Well, maybe I'll go back that way. And we do have a couple of videos. One with Eric, a couple with me, going through and talking about that. And I'll link those above Rob's head up there later. And there we go. So when we finish our little tour there. There we have. This is the mountain over here that I think is the namesake of Shizuoka, the Quiet Mountain.
Okay.
There's Nihondaira over there, but I was told once that Shizuoka gets its name from this mountain. Do you guys?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that right?
There, right?
Yeah. So there we go. And there's the abandoned radio towers at the top. I think they're abandoned.
There's the Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean, yes, and Suruga Bay. And can you see Izu? No. can't not today.
Well, over there you can. Let's use it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then there's Shimizu over there. And let's just come over here. We can get a view of your house. And the boys live right over there.
Not together.
Not together. No, not together. They have their own separate rooms, separate domiciles. Yes, that's right. Yes, this is a growing community, and very, very nice indeed. And look at that. Well, gosh, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right, and I'll put the link to the video in the description as well if I forget to put it on Rob's head, but I'll try to do that too. Okay, see you later. Bye. Say goodbye, guys. Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, bye-bye.